We understand President Zelenskyy was involved in a car crash last night. What information do we have about this so far?
I may just confirm that very late evening there was a car incident in the downtown. I don't know what another car was doing in the center of the city, because we have this curfew, the regime, so the quantity of the traffic is extremely limited. But no damage for the president. He's okay. So the driver of another car, he received all needed medical support, so no drama at all.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Tell us what else is happening. We're hearing that the Ukrainian army is now reclaiming territory. Does this suggest that we're on the way to Ukraine being victorious in this conflict?
So first of all, we keep promises. We said from the very beginning that we are asking NATO support, not just to keep defense, but we understand that we need to recapture our territories, because huge amount of Ukrainians are still in occupied territories. Their human rights are under violation, so they are under Russian propaganda. So their life and health is under permanent threat. So as fast as we will liberalize our territories, as better for everyone. Second, we proved to our allies that we can use the Western military equipment in the proper way. Plus, we proved to the NATO allies that we are smart enough to be much better on the battlefield comparing to so-called second largest army in the world. So the latest progress in Kharkiv region is a huge success, is absolutely huge success, but definitely it's too early to celebrate the victory in this war. We're still facing a huge power with a lot of military equipment. Yes, this equipment is pretty often very old, but still it's very, very dangerous. Another interesting detail that not only counteroffensive operation, but the last months clearly show what a huge gap in the quality of military equipment in NATO and in Russia, which is in fact using former Soviet Union type of equipment. In fact, they're behind NATO probably in generations. This is another confirmation that probably all Russian policy and all approach to Russia during decades was wrong, because everyone in the West was in fear of Russia. In fact, the fear was in the ground of Russian policy during decades, but Ukraine is clearly show that they are not so scary as one may think. So we're making good progress, but it's still very, very long way to the victory. And you see what Russia is doing. They're answering on their losses by attacking civilian infrastructure. For the last week, there were two big attacks in Kharkiv, the second largest city in Ukraine, when we had first time blackout of the whole city, where more than 1.5 million of people there. And yesterday they attacked the dam, the water dam in Kryvyi Rih. It's a hometown for President Zelenskyy. And it looks that it's typical brutal Russian answer on yesterday extremely bravery act of Zelenskyy when he physically came to Izyum city, the city which was liberated just a couple of days ago. And he spent the time with our soldiers and officers. And so attack on civilian infrastructure, that's how Russia responds to success of Ukrainian military on the battlefield. So we need more concentration, we need more support. We're very thankful for all of our allies and for United Kingdom, first of all. But again, it's a long and hard work ahead.